And we're back, and we're at Monark again. I'm enjoying a wonderful bottle of kombucha, known as the Tea of Immortality. That is perhaps one of the foulest things you could ever drink. But, if it doesn't cause you pain, can you really enjoy it? I mean, I don't know. Alright, and we're going up into the mist at this point. Now, once again...
Be careful now and hold your breaths. This place is linked to the other world's depths.
The depths?
The farthest reaches, the other world's end. Full of beings against whom you can't contend.
Well, I guess I could always pretend.
I'd advise against picking up any odd calls, unless you enjoy your blood strewn on the walls.
Glad he went that way with it.
You'll want to mind the unsettled as well. The madness of the depths infects your surroundings. If a call connects, they'd act more unhinged than they already do. Who knows what'd end up happening to you?
So, in other words, if we pick up, we'll be in danger. If we don't, we'll still be in danger.
This is like a Star Trek thing where they come up with this really complex thing and somebody just makes a simple idiom to, explain it all away. Oh, so it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh yeah, it's exactly like that. Except my partner is Nozomi, not a Starfleet officer.
Precisely, my perspicacious president.
I don't even know what that means, which is pretty funny.
Well, that's not fair at all. Isn't there a way around that?
Yes, there is.
The depths of the other world are hardly near. They're not quite connected directly to here.
I find it amusing that, again, we're just standing here, breathing in the mist, no problem. But we're, in a quote-unquote, dialogue section, so it just doesn't affect us.
Though a singularity should be on the border, connecting two sides to keep them in order. Should you destroy it without delay, the other world's influence goes away.
Okay, now sum all this up real quick, Nozomi.
I'll give you a number to the singularity. Deal with it first if you're lacking temerity.
Okay, so at times your phone will occasionally receive what is known as a death call. Incoming death calls will increase your mad gauge faster and cause the unsettled to go out of control. Approaching an out of control unsettled will cause them to go mad. Getting too close to them will raise your own mad gauge to 100% instantaneously. That's not a good thing. Answering a death call will trigger a battle in the abyss against powerful enemies. Do so at your own peril. They're not joking about that. Like, stuff you don't even have a chance of killing. Calling specific phone numbers will lead you to special otherworld planes. Destroying the singularity points in those planes stops death calls from occurring. You can also stop a death call by leaving the mist or receiving an incoming call that connects to an ideal. What he did was he just gave us the number to the Precipice of Pride 1. So if I call that number, we go into a fight. If I win the fight, come back out, now we don't have to deal with death calls on this level. One of the things that I really don't like about this game compared to Lost Dimension is so far I haven't seen any verticality. Nobody can climb on things, nobody can,
Let's go, Nozomi.
Go above things or whatever like that. They're all just basically flat, level playing fields to do your battles on. Not a big fan of that. The other thing is we have a few ways of ending this battle. The big thing is that big orange rock that's floating behind the skeleton over there is our target. If we destroy that, then the singularity closes and we win the fight. But we lose out on fighting all the other bad guys. Flip side of that is that we gain a bonus for ending the fight very quickly. We have a few options here. Let's see if I can hit him with a throwing knife. Nope. can't even hit him with a throwing knife. And again, unlike Lost Dimension, there's a lot less wait and have the enemy come to me, and a lot more I need to get in there as fast as I can.
Here I go.
I'm going to go ahead and defer to
I'll leave it to you.
my main character.
Good.
I'm going to go ahead and send him and see if he can destroy that stone.
You're open.
So the Singularity Core
made it,
collapses,
Nozomi.
and the battle is over.
You were
But
amazing.
we didn't attack anybody, we didn't kill anyone, but it took us one turn to clear it. We had one deferral, so 350 points, so we got an S rank, so we got the maximum rank. Our spirit bonus was boosted by 1.5, and we acquired 0 spirit for not killing anything. And we got a detox agent. And we got no ego growth. So that's fun. So that was totally worth it. But on the plus side, see, the death call stopped. Main building, 3rd floor missed.
Calls. Scary.
They're just telemarketers. Don't freak out, man.
Damn it. Hey, you. Never seen your face around here.
Yeah, apparently no one remembers me.
This is a 3rd year classroom. Scram on out of here, 2nd year.
Oh, it's high school all over again. Hastily written note. If your phone rings, do not answer. Just run. But what if they're trying to sell you an extended warranty on your vehicle?
Open up! Hey, you! Open this thing up!
Make me.
I'm gonna be late for my exam!
Can't open.
Stop messing around! My grades are on the line here!
Yeah, your grades aren't. If one exam is going to make or break your career, you have not been doing a good job up to this point.
Come on! I'm begging you! Just open up already! Let me out, damn it!
Don't you mean let you in?
Open up! Come on! Someone! I know you can hear me!
Okay. So I got her profile. Oh, I didn't come in here yet. Let's see who all we've got. I had to go bug Mr. Yugo for my locker combo, but it's all good. I won't make that mistake again. Miki Harai. What did we say? Everybody's last 4 digits are their locker number. 1040. Acquired 3rd-year student badge. See, now, if I got a death call in here, all these people would be running around screaming, and the next thing I know, I'd be sucked into another dimension to fight a bunch of stuff I have no chance against. Now I have a 3rd-year badge.
You're a 3rd year? Doesn't ring a bell to me.
Oh, another vampire slayer up here.
Physics will never betray you.
Yes, they will. Physics have betrayed me many, many times.
Take note. These 3
I've broken
principles
enough
are
bones to
basics
know that
of
physics will betray you.
thermodynamics.
Oh, I'm fine. I was lost in thought.
I refuse to believe you were thinking about anything.
Sorry. I'd better focus on the here and now, huh?
Nah, let's just get into a giant fight and be distracted.
I'm supposed to be helping you. Not to mention the rest of the academy.
You haven't done any of that yet. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, last video you died in the middle of the fight, didn't you? Now, if you look there, you see the green light right at the top of the key there. And what that is that's a healing circle. If I'm inside of it, then I constantly get healed every turn.
You're open.
I follow.
See, we are just not hitting with any kind of force this time around.
Damn.
Well, they both do the same amount of health damage to me, so I'm actually just going to go for the one that does more damage.
Run them through!
And it boosts my attack afterwards. See, at least with Lost Dimension, you've got terrain, you've got... it actually feels more like an actual arena.
Here I go.
Foul Cretans!
So if I hold down Y, I can actually stay in place and just turn the angle of my attack.
Enemy down.
Oh, and Nozomi's poisoned.
Get ready. You're open.
Yep.
We made it, Nozomi.
Good job.
And it doesn't matter because at the end of battle, you're going to get all your health back anyway. So yeah, 4 turns to clear really kills you, so. But we got 5 pieces of armor, we got 39 spirit. Yay. And that's multiplied by 1.3. This is a lot of why some of the reviewers complain that you have to grind a lot. And we shatter their ideals with just one single touch. As their ideals were so delicate. Ideals like loyalty and friendship and trust, honesty. The soul is an imaginary entity.
The body creates it through nothing more than trivial chemical reactions.
I thought you said it didn't exist.
People are fools. Their eyes, ears, even their very souls are inferior.
This is your notebook, isn't it? This is your Jack Skellington Hot Topic notebook that you're jotting all this in?
These are the flaws in the machine we call the human body. Consequently, one must acquire the
Okay,
controls
I could
to
not
the
care
machine,
less. I'm skipping this. I'm
the
skipping this.
authority to govern their bodies for only then
Oh,
will
come on. Ugh.
No wonder.
Are you just saying words now?
Once we take out the Pact Bearers, we can return to our normal lives. That way everyone gets to be happy.
There is no way that life is going to be normal after this.
I did everything I could, but I wasn't strong enough. Things only got worse and worse.
You mean a high school student isn't trained to deal with major life-changing catastrophes? That's strange.
A long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
There was someone I really looked up to. She was fair, strong, kind. She always did the right thing. I wanted to be like her.
Yeah, I also watched She-Ra, Princess of Power when I was a kid. I mean, no, I turned off the TV when that came on.
But I only ended up disappointing everyone. I couldn't live up to her example.
So why even bother? Don't even try. Just fail at everything.
I have my fair share of weaknesses. I'm a coward, as you already know.
Again, you're out here fighting. I mean, you're allowed to be scared. I mean, courage isn't not being afraid. Courage is being afraid and choosing to overcome it anyway. That's really courage.
I keep thinking it was a mistake to make me the president of the True Student Council.
There's like 5 talking characters in this game. Who else was it going to be?
I'm scared I won't be able to live up to my station. That I'll only end up hurting people instead.
So what, we should go with the guy in the white uniform instead, with the goofy dot between his eyebrows?
Confidence is never easy, is it?
Yeah, it is. And just like that, the PS2 graphics effects go away. Man, that is some vile kombucha. Vile!
Corona?
No, the other guy dressed up like a superhero.
I've heard the rumors.
From where?
The True Student Council, is it? You truly are playing the dean for a fool. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were implying the existing student council is a sham.
No, I would say it's led by a megalomaniacal maniac, you know, some kind of sick weirdo. But no, I wouldn't say that it's a sham, you know, a cult. Not a sham.
We are the tried and true, Hinata. We guide the people and protect them.
How? How have you been protecting anyone?
However, I am willing to pardon your transgressions.
Oh, thank goodness. Now I can sleep at night.
After all, you aren't exactly known for making the wisest decisions.
Okay, he does have you there.
Besides, everyone obeys me sooner or later.
I bet you were a great boyfriend.
But let us set that aside for now.
Yes, please, because this was getting really creepy.
It appears that every time you return from the mist, another of my ideals is destroyed.
Honestly, they weren't that tough to break anyway.
I highly doubt this to be mere happenstance.
No, we're actually doing it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gee whiz, maybe he's the pact bearer.
Come now. Enough beating around the bush. We will speak plainly, or not at all.
Not at all.
I am a pact bearer. He who commands the authority of pride. If you're concerned about any eavesdroppers, fret not. They are under my control. It doesn't matter if they hear.
That totally sounds like something a good guy would say.
Even if they do, they won't be able to process it.
Yeah, you're completely not crushing their will.
I've used my authority to put them in a trance. They haven't the free will to remember a thing.
Definitely the good guy.
That's horrible.
Foolish words from a foolish girl. You think you can defeat all the pact bearers and restore the academy to normal?
She doesn't even think she could lead the student council.
Let me put this in no uncertain terms. It's impossible.
Yep, well, it's impossible. We might as well just shut off the game and call it a day, guys.
You cannot best a pact bearer. Even if you were to defeat me, it would only increase the chaos and casualties alike.
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
You will oppose me no longer.
That little dot between his eyebrows, is that how you hypnotize people?
Instead...
What did you do to him?
I put a really bad 90s video game effect on his head.
Unlike you, I am no fool. I can already tell how pointless this discussion will be.
That is true. Trying to convince her of anything is kind of a waste of time.
As such, I made some improvements to his perception of the world.
Did you brainwash him?
No. He bought me ice cream. Now I'm all on board with him.
Now you're getting it.
You monster.
He's the monster? Where's my backpack, Nozomi? I don't see it.
Vice President, you have to snap out of it.
Are we going to use the power of friendship? Some friendship would help.
Me? A monster? Hardly.
I'm definitely the good guy for oppressing everybody's will and turning them into my puppets.
Under my control, you dullards will finally achieve inner clarity.
You're going to make us join Scientology, aren't you?
You should be thanking me, really.
Yeah, see, now you're starting to sound like Tom Cruise.
You've gone mad.
You've gone mad with power. Well, yeah, have you ever tried going mad without power? Nobody listens.
Don't be ridiculous. It's the world that has gone mad.
I'm not crazy! Everyone else is crazy!
But worry not.
Yeah, everything's totally gonna be
You
cool.
too shall understand eventually. For I shall remake you in my image.
The perfect bride for L. Ron Hubbard.
Now, Vice President, seize her.
I'd really rather not. What are my choices? On! Oh, I mean, no.
What? You're still lucid? Why isn't it working?
Dude, I haven't been lucid since I sat down to play this game.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
That was an authority. It can't be. You're a pact bearer?
Welcome to the conversation, buddy.
Are you okay, Vice President?
Yeah, thanks for all the help.
I hate to resort to such brutish means.
Like, breaking Hitomi's ankle there? Oh my gracious, look at that thing.
But if I hold no authority over him, then I've no choice but to eliminate you directly.
Bring it on.
Everyone, seize them! I'll re-educate the foolishness right out of you.
Because I'm the good guy,
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
says the woman in a little black cocktail dress.
Such touching bravado. For now. Fool, your inanity will come to light soon enough.
There's kind of a guy behind you with a knife. Kind of, you no? No, you're not? Okay, fine.
The only fool I see is you!
In my PS3 face. Is he dead? Is he dead? No.
Yusuke?
You're the bad guys here. You took her from me. You wouldn't let her go.
Blasted stalker! Where did you come from?
I told...
Stop! Let go, damn it! Get your hands off me!
See, we didn't have the budget for an actual, like, confrontation scene like that, so...
Yusuke, no!
Dude, all three of them just disappeared. Superhero pose.
Hinata.
Can't we just fight it out right now?
All fools. Every last one of you.
Guilty.
Nevertheless, I refuse to let the lunatics run the asylum. Not anymore. I will protect everyone, no matter what.
So that no one will think that I sound crazy.
Wait!
Hey, Nozomi. What do you do on your days off?
I love that that's how that goes. Then we go from, death and mayhem to, hey, Nozomi, what are your hobbies? What do you do for fun? Anyways, at this point, we are going to call it and get back to this later. This writing, this melodrama is just amazing. It is the finest cheese. The finest cheese on the cheesiest of pizzas. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next time and finally go through our first major boss fight. And until then, I will work on a catchphrase.